Hey y'all, it's Holly with Simply Lake and Lace. I'm finally getting my spring home tour up. It took me a while because I wanted a few projects done in the house before I filmed. We didn't get all of them done, but we're doing a lot outside, and hopefully I can share some of that with you guys soon. But maybe in the fall we'll have a little bit more done in the house that I wanted to get done. So we'll start right here. We have the puppies that greet us. That's Jep and that's Maddie. And today is Jep's birthday. And they've had 2 sets of puppies. We love, love, love Jep and Maddie. So they come and greet you. You come in the foyer. And like I said, not much has changed. I haven't moved things around since my last home tour, but I'll just kind of show you what I have done. And I did a poll, and a lot of you voted on Instagram. And it was, you wanted me to explain a lot of where I have gotten things. But most of this I've already told you guys, so you will just have to go back and look at my other home tours to see. So I'm just going to do a quick tour, but I will explain some of the new things and where I purchased them. So there is our foyer. And then also with the foyer you have these windows. I know you've seen these before on my videos, but I'm just going to go ahead and show everything. Okay, we'll spin over here to my dining room. And last year I stuck with the lemon theme, and I just did it again this year because I love it. I got these lemons at TJ Maxx, and they actually have a scent, so they smell like lemons. And then I got this magnolia thing. It's ceramic. I got it for $1.50 at Rustic Relics in Clayton. It's a little antique shop, and I just threw that on top of the lemons for now. And then I have this little lace. It's like an oversized dolly, but I just put it right there, kind of shook it up. And then we have these little milk glass candlestick holders. And then I got my napkins at Old Time Pottery. And then I got these, I actually have some galvanized ones and the copper ones, and I got them at the Dollar Tree spot at Target a couple of years ago. And here is my little buffet area. These are my newest finds. I got these at the thrift store, and I absolutely love them. The little globes and all. They'll be really cute. I need to actually get some of the battery powered candles so I can have them glowing. I'll have to find some of those. And then right here, a lot of people have asked me where I got this farmer's market tray, and I got it at Kirkland's. And I got this little tray stacker at Kirkland's also, and I put some of these plastic plates that I got from Hobby Lobby. And we use these actually a lot whenever we eat out on my back patio. And I might actually show you guys that today. We still have a lot to do outside, but I'll go ahead and show you guys kind of what we've got going on. And then I got my copper mugs, my hydrangeas. This piece right here I love so much. I got this at Rustic Relics in Clayton also. And it's a lemon meringue pie, and it's ceramic. We've got a few lemon bars left in there that I made the other day. Really love that. I think I got that for like $9. And then I got these at the thrift store too. These are, oh, there's something in there. These are Pier 1. They only had 3 and one of them was kind of cracked, so I just bought 2. And I need to find about 2 or 4 more of these to be able to eat with them whenever I have guests. But I love the little teapots. And this little copper thing, I just have this candle. I also got this at Rustic Relics too. It smells really good, and it looks like a raspberry cobbler. Raspberry pie. I'll back up. And that was, I think I've had that up there since my winter decor. And my corner pieces pretty much stayed the same. And then I have this right here. I have this apron that my mom and dad gave me. I need to close this so you can see. They got me this apron at Paula Dean's restaurant in Savannah, Georgia. Oh, there's a big glare on it, I'm sorry. And I wanted to have it out, so I had this mannequin in my guest bedroom. So I just set her up in here with a little floppy hat and her little bag. And then this I got from Mozzarella also, so whenever our garden comes in, I can just take that out there and we can put all of our vegetables in that. So I just had that little setup going on right there, and I think that she's really cute. We named her Darla. Let me see if I can spin around this way, because like I said, that glare is pretty bad. And I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, and then we'll spin around into my kitchen. And on the pole I had the galvanized M and the lemon wreath, and it was like very close, but the lemon wreath won, so I left that up there. And then right here we have to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Oh, I said it right. And then I have some Chilton County peaches, the first batch of them. Made a peach cobbler with it the other day, and it was delicious. Okay, and then I have my little coffee area set up. The shelf idea, I did a poll on it also. I'm thinking about putting a shelf up here with some plants on it, my herbs and stuff, but I haven't got to that yet, and that was, the poll on it was to put it up, but I'm still debating on it, and that's one of the projects we haven't got to yet. Then I have my Magnolia table cookbook out, and I've made a lot of recipes out of there so far, and they turned out really well. Oh, I also got this hand towel and this hand towel at Petals from the Past in Jemison, Alabama. They're like less than $7, and I love these little hand towels. They have all kind of different ones with different prints, but these were my favorite. And we'll go into the living room. A lot of you guys always ask me where I got my white truck from, and I got it was actually full of pumpkins and stuff. It had this that came with it, and I got it at JCPenney's on clearance, and I cannot find them anywhere online for you guys. I don't know what happened to them, but I have seen different colored trucks out. They have some like hunter green ones. I think they had a black one at Walmart, or either it was green too. I'm not sure. I think the green one was at Target, and the black one was at Walmart. My grandma actually has a black one, and they're really cute. But if you want a white one, you can always just find one that you like and paint it white. My mom, she bought a yellow one, and we painted it white, and it turned out really cute. Here's the back of the couch. And then going into the living room. Oh, let me show you this. I got this from Petals from the Past, also at Antiques in the Garden one year. And every season I just change these out. Right now I have lavender in them. Okay, coming into the living room. This used to have doors, and I took it off because I couldn't get them to fold all the way back. So I still have them. I'll put them back on if I ever want to use it for something else. But right now I have a bunch of books that I like to keep out. I've been getting a lot from the thrift store, like these other living landscape books and the country style, just to give me ideas on kind of what to do around the yard and also around the house. They're just fun to always pick up and look at when I have nothing else to do. So I just made this little bookshelf at the moment. And we don't have a ceiling fan in our house, so I got this fan at TJ Maxx. I mean, Home Goods. I got it at Home Goods a while back, but they still have them. I went in there a couple months ago, and they had different colors and all, but this one's like a copper color, so we keep it going in here in the summer. And our living room. I got our couch and this big oversized chair, because Drew and I sit in it most of every night together. He had a smaller recliner, and we got this one so we could both sit in it to watch TV, because the small one, we were just always scrunched up in it, so we got us a bigger one. And like I said, I got this recliner and this couch and the ottoman. The ottoman actually opens up, has storage, or you can flip it over, and it has like a black plastic mat on it for you can play games, and it has cup holders also. And I got these at Ashley's. And I just have my lavender right here in the marble vase that I got at TJ Maxx. And my pillows are not the ones that came with the couch. Just this one back here did. I got these from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. And then this little end table, I got it from the thrift store and painted it up. And we've had this chair for a while. We got this from Barry's Furniture in Jemison, Alabama. We have Drew's Corner again. A lot of you guys asked me where I got this light from. It's LED. I got it from Big Lots a few years ago around Christmas time. I really enjoy that light. And I got this at Petals from the Past Antiques in the Garden this year. It is actually embroidered. And I love it. It's such a good neutral color. It's one of those that I'll probably leave up for the fall as well. Let me back up some and I'll show you the fireplace. I just have some cotton and some green balls in this little dough bowl. I haven't quite figured out what I wanted to put in it yet, but it looks springtimey enough for right now until I find something else that I love. Then I have the little olive bucket, and I've kept the firewood in it that we've used whenever it was colder this spring. But I mean, I haven't changed that out yet. We definitely don't need that anytime soon. It's really hot in Alabama now. In this corner we have the ladder and a wreath I got from Magnolia. Not much has changed inside. Just a few springtime decorations. Here's another one of those pictures that I found at an antique store. It's the embroidered. My mom actually bought me an embroidering kit. I'm going to try to do a small one. We'll see how that goes. Okay, our bathroom. There's not much going on in our guest bathroom. I didn't want to, I haven't really wanted to do a lot to it because I'm going to wait until we have kids, because I am probably going to put like a bookshelf up here. I need some more storage and something practical but still cute for whenever we have kids, so I'm just kind of waiting. Right now I just have this thrown in here to fill up some space. It's what my dad made me for Drew and I for our wedding. It was our Unity sand table. And then I have the shelves. And then right here, I just have a little tray with some Q-tips and cotton balls, and then my milk glass lamp. And then that used to be in my living room. I had it in there for my Christmas and I believe winter decorations too. But I just put it in here on this wall. Then if we walk into my laundry room, if you go to May Made It's YouTube and look up Holly's home tour, Holly's fall home tour, I'll give you more in-depth information on Drew building this for me. This is where our brooms and storage stuff is for cleaning. And then I already had this. I bought it at TJ Maxx, and he just whipped that up for me. For our computer, little computer nook. And here's the other side of the laundry room. My dad made those frames out of cedar, and then I printed off those wash, dry, fold, iron pieces of paper. Actually, those are like vintage pieces of paper. They're not the white, I don't believe. They might have printed like that now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. But anyway, I printed those off of, they were on Pinterest, and I believe you got like a free printout from an Etsy. I'm not sure. You might can just look on Pinterest for the wash, dry, fold, iron, and it'll probably pull up, and then like I said, you get to print it for free. And then this side over here, this is Maddie and Jeff's little area. This used to be where the mannequin is in the kitchen, in the dining room, but I moved it around. I put it in here for now. It's a little tight, but I'm hoping to do like a little mud room kind of area right here with some hooks and all. And then we're gonna take this off, and it's gonna be like a movable little mud area. We won't completely nail the shiplap to the walls. It'll be movable so we can get to the hot water heater. But then that'll do away with that little thing, the little door thing. Okay, here is the guest room. I'll just do a quick spin in here. There's a lot of pink in here. It's some things that I've collected over the past few years. And so I just put all the pink stuff in here. This lamp I got from the thrift store, and it didn't have the globe that went with it. So I had this old lampshade I tore apart and stuck it on top because I haven't quite yet fixed this lamp. So right now I just threw some cute little floppy hats on top of it. And then on this side, we have our wedding pictures. A little arrangement that I have moved all over the place. And then right here we have just a tray with candelabra and a green ball, a bird, and a picture of Drew and I. Actually, that picture is taken exactly where our house was put. So that was a really special picture for us to have and to keep, was us out in the hayfield right before we built our house. And we got this piece and this piece at the thrift store, and we repainted it and put these boards on top of it and then stained them. Okay, now we'll walk on into the bedroom, to our master bedroom. See if I can get out of the picture some. I don't think this has changed since my last video. And here, though, I have changed something for our end tables. I have my radio going. I constantly, hold on. I constantly have this radio going. That's probably one of the best finds that I have found. I got that at Rustic Relics also. You really need to go there if you live around the Clanton area. Okay, so we'll spin back around. There's our bed, and like I said, Drew made our headboard, and we got those lights somewhere in Helena. I cannot remember the name of it, but he just hooked all that up, and they're on a remote control, so they're easy on and off. And then these are the nightstands that I found and we redid. They're actually, I think they're supposed to be like child dressers, but we needed something a little taller, so we repainted them, and then Drew put the boards on top. And then I got these vases. This is the new thing that I got. I got the vases at Old Time Pottery, and then I threw together a little flower arrangement with the roses and the greenery at Hobby Lobby. And then I got these little arches at mirror arches at Kirkland's. I'll spin over this way. I put our bench that was in the foyer, and I moved it in here and put the table. Found the that dresser and made it into the foyer table. But I'm pretty sure that was in my winter video. So, and Drew made that bench also. It was a twin bed, and this part right up here lifts up for storage. And all this is pretty much the same. I'll just go around slowly. And then I'll move on to our master bath. Has a lavender and then a copper canister and a candle going on the tray that Drew built me. And then I have all of our bath salts and soaps and baking soda, Epsom salt, everything you need. All my bath bombs are in this little canister. Let me see if I can get up here and show you the pretty view outside. We just loved over here. Look at that pretty blue sky. So we have a lot to do outdoors, but I'll show you just a little bit of what we've done so far. We have this little fire pit area out here with the arbor and the string lights. We had the farmhouse table with the black chairs, and then this cute little galvanized bucket that's beat up, and I love it, with this lavender. And then over here is the kitchen window with the cedar shutters and the cedar window box. I need to replant those. The summer heat, or spring heat I should say, is killing some of my plants, so I'll have to go back to Petals and get some more. And we're back inside. It's really hot out there. I hope you guys enjoyed my spring home tour. I'm sorry that it took so long. Look for me again. I'm planning on doing a summer home tour with my 4th of July decorations. And until then, I hope you guys have a great day.